So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 46.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Number 8, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one is inside. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Number 7 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one out now. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jordan. Check swing, went around, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Hunter Hines. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, left side. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner in third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. Jordan around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So man aboard, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Bryce Chance. That misses, and that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball,
2 outs,
2 strikes.
and 1 in scoring position. Hit on the ground to the right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Dragons out front here, 2-0. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, number 50. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Cooper Weiss in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field, under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And the batter now, number 3. That one catches the zone, 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's going to be Bobby Pierce. Two out, space is empty. In the air, left field. And just foul. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. The line to kick the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Aaron Downs. And here it comes. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
1 ball.
Outside.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So a man aboard. And here's the catcher, Johnny Long.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Downs stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Now the third baseman, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that one cutting but missing down low. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. The Dragons on top 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Cooper McMurray. The line and the pitch. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there. Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Number 21 stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Christian Paul will hit next. Out towards right center field. Jordan sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, number 5.
And here is Hernandez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's a hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, number 7. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Next offering upstairs. McMurray on second. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carter Wright. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Cooper Weiss. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Two on, 2 outs, and fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, number 7.
Number 7.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 32.
And here is Jordan. Singled and scored his first time. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That's down and in. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Got him. And there's 2 away. Hunter Hines, the next to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ripped to the right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Hines at second with 2 down. And now it's 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, all even at 2 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 3.
Number 3.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Pierce. Grounded out his first time. Up and in, 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Cooper.
And here's the first baseman, Cooper McMurray. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're through 3 and tied at 2 apiece. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Chance. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Weiss gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Aaron Downs.
And next is the designated hitter, Aaron Downs. Doubled his first time up. Downs measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Johnny.
Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Long. He was a strikeout victim his first time. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss as he was late. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th. All even, 2 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, number 21. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Chance on the move. He's got it. 1 down.
The batter, number 19.
Christian Paul getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Now batting, number 5.
Hernandez digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, number 13.
Third baseman, number 13.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground, Paul slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Number 8.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Stays alive. On the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the center fielder. First offering, and it just misses. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, boo. You get down there, man.
And now the right fielder, Jordan. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late. On a line out towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. We've hit the halfway point. Tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman. Number 7.
The third baseman, number 7.
The pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. On his way over. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The catcher, number 4, Carter Wright.
Now at the plate, Carter Wright. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fastball for a strike. And they count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Weiss, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Man at second here with 2 away. Down the number 2 hitter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Through 5. All even at 2-2. we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Hunter Hines. And he deals. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Graves up and throwing. Number 40 warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball third base side.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the pitch. And another ball. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Payoff pitch. Into center. As this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 3.
Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Right. Collects, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone.
Nicely done right there to bury that 2-strike splitter in the dirt. Pretty much perfect execution. Very much like what you're trying to do with a 2-strike curveball. But you could argue a splitter is a little tougher to pick up than a breaking ball because you just can't see it out of the pitcher's hand like you can that hump in a curveball.
And now Bryce Chance. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Pierce. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Number 30 appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Number 21 also getting ready. 0-1 down. Good eye in that spot. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter now, Cooper McMurray. Base hit, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Number 50 won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Number 30 into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that's outside. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound.
To second for one. On to first, double play.
The batter, number 19.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Christian Paul will hit next. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball one. Pierce on third with 2 out. And that's too high. And that one fouled off. Two outs. On the ground to short. Zips it across. And that is the inning. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Graves. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's the DH, Aaron Downs. 1 for 2.
Aaron Downs.
And a pitch. That's outside. 1-0. Graves, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Bunting for a hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. But a great backup there, and no one will move on.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Stepping in, Johnny Long. Save!
He's in there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And now the lefty right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And here it comes. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball, shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batter, number 13.
Here's the third baseman.
Go-ahead run is 90 feet away. This at bat could end up deciding the game when everything is said and done.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. One away with a runner at third here in game one of this three-game set. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
He stayed close with the front side, even though he likes to go to the opposite field. If you go inside too many times, he'll make you pay.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
1-1's the count.
Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Number 7 to bat next. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit into the outfield.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Wouldn't chase that time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. And that ball is gone. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Number 40 on the pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season. One down. Jordan, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And that's outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throws to first in time.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. I tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Hines. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And that's in the dirt. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Dragons out front, 6-2. And we're back, bottom of the 7th. Now, Hernandez.
The designated hitter, number 5.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. This to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the third baseman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. And downstairs.
2-1.
That one out to right. Jordan under it. Jordan squeezes it.
The catcher, number 4, Carter Wright.
Man at first. Now here is Carter Wright. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. And misses inside. Struck him out looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, number 3.
Number 3.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bunt attempt. Popped up. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pierce under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Aaron Downs. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Johnny Long now at the plate. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
2 outs.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, number 3.
The center fielder, number 3.
And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Pierce in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Cooper.
And here's the first baseman, Cooper McMurray. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one the other way. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 13.
Number 13.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. The 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, number 8.
Now it's the second baseman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder. And that's through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. 2 out.
Now batting, number 32.
So digging in, Jordan. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nabs it, and that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Dragons with the lead 6-2. Bottom nine, and now number 21.
The left fielder, number 21.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
That one drifts inside. Strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one just misses the outside corner. And the count's even at 2. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Christian Paul. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The lefty, the 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a lefty out of the pen, Luke Dotson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So now the DH spot, Hernandez. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now bats, number 7.
He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman. That one hit to right. That's a base hit as a run scores. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now here is Carter Wright. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tying run at the plate. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a bouncer. Hines flips it. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper Weiss. Right through there for a strike. The tying run at the plate. There's a swing and a miss. This could end it. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.